Greetings and welcome back. It is winter officially, and I did a little bit of work in the morning to do some things that were kind of not fun to watch on camera, I figured, and I wanted to assess things, and I realized something really entertaining. Check this out, because I could have swore that I clicked to buy those boots last time I was in town, but it looks like the fur boots that I thought I bought, no, they're not here. So our character definitely gets cold walking around. Our trap has worked, so we're going to collect from it. And the good thing about that is that gives us 12 feathers, 2 meat. The feathers are the big deal because I do want to make more arrows. Now we did spend the time last time. I did finish out making all of the copper knives. I have 27 copper knives, which is going to net us a good amount of money. It's not as much as I was hoping to make, but it's still a good amount. We do need more straw to finish this. This is going to be the sewing hut. And we're going to have a small little chicken coop right over here between these houses. This is definitely our preliminary village. It is just going to be kind of jam-packed with stuff to get ourselves off the ground. And then we're going to flesh out a more consistent and creature-comfortable village for our villagers in the future. But for now, we're jam-packing stuff in so we can get ourselves further out and unlocked. And then we'll smooth things out later. Alrighty. I figure we'll get a few things on the way in. Fields are going well. It is time to go to town to sell. Get some things sold. Buy the fur boots, of course. And for this winter time, it's gonna be important to make sure that our money situation is ready for the taxes. Now you can find your tax cost. Where are we at? Taxes, $424.8. So that's what our debt will be. Not bad. Definitely doable. We will be alright. We will make that money easily. But I have a lot of things I want to unlock as well. I do want to be able to unlock recipes. Now that we have the sewing hut, it is going to be time to really dig in on flax next spring, since flax is so important for us in our sewing hut. I figure on the way in we could probably hunt some deer. Actually, no, let's not do that. Instead, let's go straight into town. And the reason for that is, let's go into town and let's check the quest board before we start just doing things. Let's see what quests are available, what are the right choices to make, so that we can make good use of our time. This will be a shorter video since it took so much time to get a lot of that morning stuff done. And I'll do a little bit of into the night stuff. Yeah, this POI is clear and not regenning. I wonder if it regens every year, restocks every year. I'll be curious to see. We could always do a wander in the wintertime. We could go from here and just go into the great beyond. Oh, that's cool. Bunch of snow fell down from the tree. That was a really cool effect. I like that a lot. Good show, devs. That's really pretty. There's a nice mountain over there. It is fun to think about, too, since it is winter here. We don't have any snow where I am, unfortunately. But it is cold enough to justify snow. It's just too bad we don't have any. I do want to get a couple more villagers before season's end. I want to be dialed in on farming, and we do have a lot of options over there, so that's really handy. We are going to need to take some straw from here on the way in as well, since we do have a great need for straw. We'll make one stone knife as another sellable. We'll be checking that quest board, but we'll also be checking our clother to get some boots. Can't be walking around with really junky shoes. I'll freeze myself apart. Oh, she's not in yet. This is my apothecary lady. Yeah, looks like she's not up here yet. Oh yeah, in this game you can craft snowballs. Kind of want to check that out. Ah, she made it. Perfect. Greetings. Alright, my friend. Boots are 555 and fur boots are only 465, and I'm going for the boots. Not enough coins. Oh, we're so poor. It's okay. We have a lot of stuff to sell. I want to sell a stack of these. Gonna get 60 for 10. That doesn't seem like the math that I thought we did before. 60 for 10, and we need 45 for these. It's 15 more. Now, the reasoning for it, and of course there's probably going to be a penalty on selling just because I don't have any unlocks in that portion of the skill tree yet. We'll get rid of the stone arrows. They are not worth keeping on hand. Not enough coins. She's too poor to buy. She doesn't have enough cash to buy. Fair enough. Free boots. Yeah. Got fur boots. I got the boots. They got the fur. There we go. Do I want to keep this cudgel? I mean, kinda. But 85 gold later. Nah, we'll keep it. Alright, that's not doing us too bad. 900.
Another client. Goodbye.
Yeah, take care, friend. Okay, now, the next steps are thinking about how to make that money. I'm thinking leather is a good route now. Bridge is a love of life. Let's see here. Derwin needs logs. Great. That's easy. Rabbits? Yes. Wooden spears. The Castilian all-town people wielding weapons should be armed, defending them. Oh. Throwing stones, nice. Stone knives, stone axes, throwing stones, and wooden spears. I can do that. Beetroots, 11. Oh, we should check it. I bet you we do have beetroots, but let's not be on it. And then, that's a lot of coins and a lot of things. Okay, it looks like we are going to be questing a lot this season. There we are. On go the boots. Okay, time to see some things. We're gonna have to make some stone and stuff. Let's see here. I want to track. The thing I would like to track the most is this. I want to make sure that I'm seeing what I need to see here. Now, I wanted to come in here. I see horses. What else? I was curious. This little area outside with the farms. I want to know what kind of animals that I can get from them. Because one of the things I want to do is I want to get chickens for a coop. Got a chicken coop. Gonna need to put a chicken in a coop. Oh, I'm so sad that I didn't line that up right. I really thought I did. I must have been in a hurry. And so silly to have not actually gotten the fur boots before the seasons change. It's not a huge deal because obviously we had to come to town anyway. And questing is going to be a big deal. Look at them working those fields. Alright. Well, deer did not show up on our questing. And that's alright. See here, but we can get a lot of stuff done real fast here before the end of the day. Let's see how quick we are. Let's see how well we can make this day finish out. Need lots of stone. Oh, those are cows. Wow. Wow. Part of me was thinking those were deer. It's not the right kind of deer. That's a funny looking deer, man. That's a funny looking deer. Wait, a quest didn't track. I want you tracked, friend. There we are. Alright, so we need stone knives, we need 3 of those, so how many axes do we need? 3 stone axes, so just to make that happen right off the bat. Throwing stones, now that's an interesting one. I hope I can make those while you're out and about. We'll have to see. That'll have to just be a thing. If not, I think you craft them at the Hunter's Lodge. We'll have to see. We'll make a few of these. We'll gather up some more stones, and then it's going to be chop, chop, chopping time. I do have a lot of things in my inventory, so unfortunately it's going to be a little tricky carrying all this stuff in a moment. I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. And I thank you for joining me on these videos. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm really happy with how far the audio has come and how far I've gotten with just getting things right in the basic sense for the videos, and I'm looking forward to learning more and getting better and better as I go. And I really appreciate you joining me while I learn all these things and being patient with me as I do. It's a fun process. I love sharing my passion for games and love thinking about storylines as I go. For this one, we're just doing playthrough, going. But in the future, I'd love to look into some of the other games that I play that are entertaining and try to get some roleplay go-throughs. Like Sengoku, I've got a roleplay going through, and I've kind of put a pause on that one briefly. Not a lot of people play it, but also, big thing is that I haven't really fleshed out the story in the fullest way, and I kind of want to make a... I want to see what I can do about making a little video about our character's start, just to make it interesting. I think that'd be fun. Throwing stones. That's not a throwing stone. Interesting. Spears? Now the stones, though. How am I going to craft throwing stones? Or do I just go to somebody and buy the throwing stones because they're stones and they're probably really, really cheap? That takes care of that. Let's see here. I think I needed 12 logs. I could probably just turn these in today. The throwing stone one. Just that's going to sit for a bit, I think. 12. We do need 12. This is going to put us at 4. 4, and we want to get all the way to 12. Birch trees are not ideal for that, but they're here. Now I gotta figure out how you make throwing stones. I do believe you actually have to be at the hunter's cabin, but we'll have to find out. I am quite tempted just to go back into town, find the person who is the maker of weapons, and just buy them while I'm here, since they cannot cost that much. I mean, they're just stones. They're throwing stones. It can't be too much. And that might allow us just to get that done real fast. We will have to take care of some thirst needs shortly. Character needs a drink. And let's see here, we also have some birds to take down. Are we low on axes? Yes, we just lost an axe. And we will need to make one more, but I'm sure that we got enough sitting around for that. So, let's finish this up. And with that, there we go. I will choose not to pick up more stones, just because of how heavy we are laden down. Factually though, yeah, no throwing stones. I wonder. Traps, no. No, it wouldn't be containers. It wouldn't be any of these things. It wouldn't be buildings. It wouldn't be a road. Interesting. Not 100% sure how you get the throwing stones built. I do think that I do think you have to make them in the hunter's cabin. Well, that's too bad. Now we're out here, and that's going to be one that we have to turn in later. We will turn in this one. Oh, we only needed 9 logs. Well, how about that? You poor tired person. Alright, that's gonna slow us down a pinch here. Let's get some water from probably the wrong place to drink. Luckily, we don't have to care. It's definitely not the place that you wanted to drink your water from. People will be walking by that. It looks like a runoff stream from the middle of town. Yummy. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for coming to meet me.
How are you?
There you go.
So long.
There's the bridge milling material. Thank you. That'll put our weight lower. That's good stuff. Let's see here. Anything we can do with this? Make some knives. That'll be a handy thing to do. Sell them real quick before we go. I do hear a lot of chicken noises. It's gonna be worth double checking that one. Hi, bird. Bird is mocking us. Bird's like, good luck getting me. I almost think that would have been handy to keep those stone arrows, since they give us almost nothing. And when you're hunting birds, there's gonna be a few misses. And I'd like not to be wasting good arrows on hunting birds. Oh yeah, I wanted to check and see if I could just buy. Oh, that's interesting that the quests just kind of reloaded. Interesting. Okay. No, you're not the guy. Not looking for him. Alright, let's check around. Let's see if we can just buy. See if we can just buy the Throwing stones.
Hello.
I'm not sure he's going to be the guy. We do want to buy stuff from you.
Goodbye.
There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff I need from you, man. We'll be back. Trust me. I wonder if I left anything in this chest. Wooden hammer and wooden spear. Nah. Could build some more sticks. Definitely a thing. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, where is she? That's not her.
What's going on?
Why, hi there.
Nice talk.
Yeah, good talk, good talk. I think she is not the person I need. You are not either. Ooh, I'm not gonna find the lady who does the weaponry. I don't think. Don't remember what house she's in. Because I don't remember so good. Let's see here. Maybe this is her here. It is her.
What can I?
No, it's not. It's this person. Ah.
Is in my neck. Be safe.
Don't
One
want
of
us
the
to-
travelers told me that in the south, people ride.
All right, my lady. You've got it. Chickies?
My favorite activity.
Chickies? No chickies. Oh, pardon me. Let's see here. I want to see if they have chickies. I remember they bringing chickens at one of the places over here near where the guy who helped us recover was. There we are. Nope, those are geese. Okay. Definitely saw geese. There's that little house. Now, as I recall, I thought there were chickens in here. No, no, indeed there were not. Chickies? Bok bok? No bok box? No bok box. No chickie bok box. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, it's time to get out of here. Stones will have to wait. We'll head back into our village and figure out how to do it. Oh my god. My guy. I'm so sorry. Oh, was it here? I do hear chickens. I swear I hear chicken sounds. Wait. Am I walking past it every time? I am walking past it every time. Nope. What is going on here? I swear, I hear chicken sounds. Oh, is it just like an animal flying or a bird flying by? Oh, that's cool. Hey, dude. Ooh, wait a minute. I forgot that you can. Let's see here. Chickies here? No chickies. I swear I hear chicken sounds. I mean, I can't be going crazy. Can I? That's so funny. I'm going bonkers. I'm hearing chicken sounds. I don't know chickens. Alrighty. Well, we'll find out where you get chickens in the future. How funny. Alright. Out. Off into the wild wilderness. Crows, rabbits. Recruiting people? Not yet. Finishing village houses. Now, as we go back, in the wilderness, in the wild, in the dark, let us find all of the crows that we need to take down. And let us take all the rabbits down that we need to take down. I recall we had a large collection of rabbits to get. Oh yes, I gotta remember. I've got a really low level bow, so the amount of drop that happens is quite real. Alright, rabbit. There shall be meat on the menu. Nope, not again. Alright, get our arrow back. Despicable. Such a bad shot. We'll get there. Alright, well, getting rabbits is going to be part of the fun. Oh, those are pigeons. That's the sound I'm hearing. Not crows, though. And that's the thing I really need. Wow, they sound like chickens. Interesting. Now it sounds like a pigeon. Interesting. I do appreciate the sounds. I thought that was a chicken noise. So there were just lots of pigeons in town, and that's what's been going on. That's what I've been hearing. I do not want to forget the straw, since we do not have any straw back at town. So I think what will happen is I'll gather up the reeds here. Time to head back. And see what we can do about getting those rabbits on the way in. I haven't seen crow in this area, but we'll find crow on the way. For this video, again, it's going to be kind of short. We'll just do this part of the day, and then I know that I try to keep my videos around 30 minutes, but maybe we'll just see. Maybe people like actually having longer videos to see more of what's going on. I try to save some of the boring, like, middle stuff for filler and just take care of it off camera, but maybe it's actually enjoyable to see some of that stuff actually happening, the building and the talking through the land organization and whatnot. I'm up for whatever is enjoyable for the people. So if you would, what is the kind of thing you like to see? Do you prefer the videos to be short? Do you prefer videos to be long? Let me know in the comments if you would. Just a thought for building things into the future. And I appreciate your feedback. I don't think we have to go too crazy on the reed just because of the fact that we will have a lot of harvesting in. We'll have a lot of farming that'll be done with our rye, which is going to grant us straw for free. Well, not for free, you have to thresh it, but it is what it is. Not a big thing. It's not too much extra. Oh, pigeon. You just... yeah. Get out of here, pigeon. Alrighty. Rabbits I have moved beyond. Rabbits are this zone over here. And to the left. Alright, this is a good spot here. I see a rabbit. Alright, now the trick is... oh, shoot. Didn't recognize it until too late. Let's put ourselves in a convenient spot. Ah, darn. So close. I think. I mean, I say that, but who knows? It may not have even been close at all. I'm going to say it was. I'm going to say that was super close. It was just barely off. It was so close. The rabbit, it knew, it must have known kung fu. It jumped up and it struck the arrow from the air. Wow. Did I just hear a winter mosquito? That's a hoot. Whoa, yeah, and a fly in the wintertime. That's a hoot. It is a swampy area. I do understand the environmental sounds. But definitely getting some bugs in the cold, cold winter right now. Alright, it turns out I am quite bad at shooting rabbits, too. Oh, that was closer. Not closer. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do about this. Oh, that was our best chance. Oh, that was our best chance too. That's one. Oh, almost two. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, shoot. Oh no, did it fall through? No, it must have bounced off or something. There we go. Oh, interesting. I think the corpse must have vanished. Oh no, here we are. Did it bounce off the rabbit? Wow. See, that's the rabbit that deflected the arrow. I mean, the arrows just bounced right off the thing. You see that thing? Mega rabbit. Truly a dangerous creature. I think the townsfolk should just be grateful that I took down that rabbit. The Iron Bunny. I mean, think of all the danger it could have caused. A rabbit that can deflect arrows with its very paws. Huh, interesting. That I thought was spot on. I am not 100% in line with my bow. What's going on? There we go. Only 13 arrows left, too. Not boding well for this hunter. This hunter is doing bad. Looks like meat's not on the menu tonight. I have to tell my townsfolk that we're going to go vegetarian. Either that or somebody else is in charge of hunting. Oh my goodness. Well, better get some more of these arrows since I'm clearly needing them. Yeah. I'd say this is going pretty poor. I can't imagine this is entirely enjoyable. Ugh. Rabbit. How dare you. Alright, well, we'll finish this part up. I'll head back in. Oh, there they all are. Doing the circle thing. We're doing that circling around the territory that they spawn in thing. That I could have swore was a hit. Fantastic. Ooh, that was behind. Now, I thought that was spot on, but it was not. Alrighty, how many rabbits do we need? Let's see, hopefully not too many. I think it's 6, which is not going to bode well for me. It's 6. I thought this was going to be an easy quest to just be like, yeah, boom, 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 6 rabbits down. Okay, what? Especially after walking down the road and taking out that rabbit in the middle of the roadway from the previous episode where it's just a rabbit walks in front of me and goes, hey, higher you are. Take me out, friend. I'm here to supply you. Oh, it stopped moving forward. Oh, this rabbit knows maneuvers. Oh, not again. It changes mid-run. I love it. I love it. It's so funny. Look at me attempt to be a hunter. There it is. Ah, I do look forward to when we have a better bow. I'm not saying that it's all the bow. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying that it's just the bow. I do want to say though that the bow does matter. You do get better bows as you go, and they do shoot a lot more true, straight, and fast, which allows you just to point in a direction, fire, and it actually travels with some serious speed at that region with more power. And with a bow like this one that's not as powerful, you don't get as straight a shot out of it. Oh, that's so funny. Alrighty, well, we need to head back to our village. It's getting late. But we will try to see if we can find a couple more rabbit on the way in, and maybe the crows as well as we get closer to town, to our home. A lot of pigeons. A lot of pigeons. Gonna need to get back because it's gonna be food time. And from there, it's gonna be wrap-up time. Something that I forgot to do in the previous season that I did want to document and let y'all know is that I forgot to put firewood in to the general storage. Now the reason that matters is because when the season changed and I was sitting here being like, why am I so low on logs and sticks? Like, what's happening to my logs and sticks? Oh, I can tell you exactly what's happening to my logs and sticks. Oh man, I gotta tell you, I am a terrible shot. So what's happening is that my sticks are turning into firewood, and that is a lot of what's going on with our wood situation. So having the firewood in there is a much bigger deal. It counts as more wood when they do heating considerations. So when the game says, hey, these people need heating, I'm going to take from the wood supply, it always goes to the firewood first. And the firewood is given a higher value. So it's important to have firewood in there so that you're not draining other wood resources. Oh, dang it. There we go. First crow. Alright. At least we're getting better at that one. 3 more rabbits. Pretty sure 3 more crows.
The hungrier you get.
You know it, man. And unfortunately, we're a little ways away from home, so it's going to be a pinch of time before you eat. We'll get you there. Alright, up to the top of the hill. And from here, we'll just go home. And then tomorrow, in the tomorrow time, we will head back into town a-questing. Also, with throwing stones.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Oh, dude, don't do it, though. I mean, I'll tell you what. I mean, you're gonna need to ride that horse. That's a thing. Plus, you get donkeys first, so let's consider that. I'm looking forward to having a horse. This whole traveling back and forth thing is gonna be a lot easier with that. I'd say, let's get into that hunter's lodge. Looks like I left some stumps behind that I can take care of later. And get back here. You are hungry. Alright, when we get to here, we will check to see if we can make our throwing stones in this particular hunting lodge, and if not, I'll assume it's the smithy. We did change one of our people's roles. I cannot build it here. Interesting. Interesting. So that tells me that I don't actually know how to make throwing stones. We are back, baby.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Whoa, yeah? You think so? What's the secret to running around almost starving my poor guy and not letting him sleep? It's not a good secret, man. You don't even want to know. Alright, we'll finish this up since we're here.
I'd eat something.
You could eat something. I think it'd be helpful. We'll do that. The reason for getting the Sower's Hut online is actually having clothes and making money off of that. Straw hats are in the future for us. Perfect. This will finish out the sewing hut. This will allow us to get this locked in. And then we'll start the next day shortly. I'll get another episode in doing that. And I will do the hunting work on camera for your viewing hilarity. There we go. Now I just raised my taxes. Let's see how much we raised our taxes by. Actually, interesting. It doesn't appear to have changed. Alright, what should we eat? Cabbage. We'll eat some cabbage. Drop off the meat. And I do have another house to finish here. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Not the best. Oh, I didn't wash my hands. I think that's why I'm getting the toxic rating. So I think that's what the thing is for that. Alrighty, with that, let's get a rest and start the next day tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here.